Yo, welcome back to the PNR podcast. It's your boy Denzel, aka Zell Papi, aka Long Island Papi.
It's your boy Ryan, aka Rizz, and welcome to episode 2 of the PNR.
It's episode 2?
Yeah, this episode
Episode 2, yeah, I've been drinking.
Dos
minutos.
yeah.
Dos episodos. We got a lot to talk about today, but it's mainly we're gonna be covering NBA. A lot has happened this past week. What you want to start off with? Because we got a lot to go over. So
I think I want to start with, let's talk about Warriors
versus who? Because they beat both LA teams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did beat both of Lakers. All right, so let's start at Warriors-Lakers. Just real quick. I think that,
How'd you feel about that game?
I think it was a good game. I think that it was. I feel like it was close somewhat until the fourth, and then the Warriors just busted open.
No, it was still close in the fourth, though.
Yeah.
It was still close in the fourth, but I think the main thing with that, the Lakers' depth ain't there.
Yeah.
They depth ain't there.
Shooting ain't there either.
Shooting ain't there. I mean, AD and LeBron was hot,
Yeah.
but that was about it. They didn't get any really contributions from nobody else.
Yeah.
And then you look on the Warriors side, Steph struggled shooting. I think he was like 5 of 21.
Yeah.
And then still had a triple-double, though, but you got contributions from Wiggins, Poole, I forget the bull name. The white boy they just brought in. I forget his name, but he had like a double-double, I think, as well.
Okay.
But I forget
Bangelica.
Yeah, I didn't say his last name.
Sorry.
But he cooked, though.
Yeah.
He cooked, and then what, 2 days later, they go and play the Clippers.
Yep.
And then Steph started out hot, 25 points in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And then they kind of cooled him off the second quarter, and then he had, 2 big clutch shots in the fourth.
When I think about the Warriors, I just feel like once they get Clay back, it's over. They just got to get
I think
Clay back, because if you watch them, they playing like a team. They passing the ball.
They moving that ball like a motherfucker. They definitely moving that jump.
They sharing it. Everybody scoring. See, Wiggins hit a 3, Poole hit a 3, Steph hit a 3. And they got shooters. So
I think they building off of what they did last year, which was, I think when Wiseman went down, they got out of that mentality of development and went into winning. So you seen them able to just go in those streaks and stuff, and Steph start getting hot. I feel like it led to now, because you got Poole taking a jump, from last year to now of being a better shooter, a better player, bringing Iguodala back, and adding a couple vets and stuff. They buying into the culture. Everybody moving. Everybody moving the rock.
Yeah.
So it's not stagnant no more. The offense ain't just, all right, Steph. He's over there set screens for everybody and everything. So that ball moving. I think they're gonna make some noise. They 2-0 so far, but they got a good stretch of games. I think they can go probably about like 8-1.
Yeah, and I think that this season so far kind of matched my expectations of. I feel like this is anybody can win this year. I really feel like, well, not anybody, but there's no clear favorite this year. I think
just throughout the whole NBA.
Chip, yeah, because I think a lot of people had the Lakers, and they starting off. I know it's only 2 games, but they starting off a little rough. And you got the Nets. The Nets won last night. They did beat my Sixers, but they didn't look that great.
Touch on that.
So I think just from what I've seen so far, it kind of confirms what I feel like this season is going to be a good season. I feel like anybody can win.
I mean, injuries play a part in everything. So
yeah.
And right now, it ain't really injuries playing a part. It's more so the COVID vaccination playing a part for certain people.
Yeah.
Kyrie. But that's about it. Like you said, it's open, but I still think the top teams in the West, the West is the West that.
Yeah.
East, you still got the favorites of the Nets, Milwaukee, and the Sixers. Regardless of Ben not being there or not, I still got the Sixers as the favorite.
Yeah.
Then you got to throw Miami in there.
I was about to say, don't forget your Heat, because they torched the Bucks.
Yeah, you got to throw Miami in there as well.
Yeah, they torched them.
But then after that, it's open.
Yeah.
It's open.
I think that, it's going to be interesting to see with the awards and stuff. I know you mentioned it earlier. I think that Poole's going to win Most Improved. I think so? Yeah, I think he's going to win it because, well, you know what? I think he's going to win it. It depends when Clay comes back.
Because Clay ain't going to get Most Improved, though. Not coming off an injury.
No, I mean, because he's taking Clay's minutes.
Oh, his role, yeah.
If Clay don't come back until like later in the season, then I think he's gonna get most improved.
Yeah,
Like they're being real discreet about that.
They're not getting Clay back probably to probably January, and I say.
Okay. So if that's the case, I think so. He got a good shot because he could just go off.
See, for me, most improved, Tyler Herro.
Yeah, Tyler surprised me.
I think he's gonna be tough.
I watched the highlights in that game. He looked good.
He looked comfortable.
Yeah.
He looked real comfortable. So, I think you're going from there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something.
See, I thought he was gonna be trash because I thought it was the Mo Bamba curse. You know, you get a song after you, because Mo Bamba, he ain't. That song dropped, man. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't seen Mo Bamba highlights.
It's all good.
Something Mo Bamba. Cause of Mo. Cause of Mo Bamba. I'm on the go. Something like that.
Yeah, that's so good.
Either way, that nigga ain't playing well. He ain't playing that well.
Alright, so you touched on awards.
Yeah.
Let's go down that list. Who you got as MVP this year?
I think as of right now, I think it's gonna be Steph.
Same.
Yeah, I think Steph just, and it's not knocking him. The NBA is it's a Steph's league, and we just watching it because he can just the way he can work on the perimeter. He's taking shots that you would give the average player. So it's just like he's just gonna eat. And then when you get physical with him, you don't want to get physical with him because two things. He's going to hit his free throws.
Yeah. So
fouling him ain't going to work. And then on top of that, you can't be as physical as you need to be now. So he's just going to just eat. And it's just like, it's just amazing to see. Because he hit some unbelievable shots.
He don't need the ball.
He don't need the ball. He's so good on the ball.
He's the only superstar that I've ever seen that doesn't need the ball in the sense and still can drop 40, 50 points.
Yep. It's amazing to see.
You got him as MVP. We've touched on most improved.
Yeah.
Who you got for defensive player of the year?
Defensive player of the year. I think that's going to be a tough one this year.
I think the lock that I got in for it, I'm gonna say Giannis.
Giannis. Okay.
But the person that I have like randomly is Mitchell Robinson on the Knicks.
Ooh, I can see that.
He's a good defensive player. Also, the young boy out in Sacramento.
Yeah,
call him off night.
Yeah, he gonna be tough.
Davian Mitchell.
I wouldn't be shocked because Dwight got it last year, and he's like it was in his first or second year.
Giannis got it last year.
I'm just talking about the all team.
I'm about to say.
I can see him making the all team for sure. Like as a rookie, which would be nuts. Like a first team,
nice
first
nickname, man. That's a nice nickname for a rookie.
Off night.
Mr. Off night.
Yeah. Like man, you better have an off night. Hope you ready. You know what though? Since we was talking about it, I want to see him against Steph.
They're coming up.
Yeah, I want to see that because I want to see him on Steph all game.
I think they played him. Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday or Friday.
Because I will say this: I watched that game. Like I know he and this come back to the Lakers.
Jordan Donovan Mitchell now. You saw that?
Yeah, he was locking up Mitchell.
They ain't Steph though.
Yeah, they ain't Steph.
Different, bro. I'm trying to tell
you. It ain't Steph. Well, I was talking about thinking about the Lakers and how like, the Lakers key is Russ. I think Russ is gonna be the cap to see how far they go. But I can't lie, Russ was playing good defense.
No, but they's gonna struggle team.
Yeah,
that's the only key.
He was playing good defense on stuff. It sucks that his offense is just.
Because if you look at their game that they just played against the Suns, the Suns was running the whole time. The Lakers, the oldest team in the league, I think. Mm-hmm. That's gonna play a part in everything. If your conditioning ain't right, you're gonna have certain teams that's just running the whole time. So it's gonna be up to y'all to kind of stagnate, their offense as well. But
what you think about AD and Dwight though? Arguing on the bench.
They got it. Like you said, that shit gotta be because of that top 75.
Yeah, it gotta be.
I still don't know how Dwight didn't make the top 75 list.
Yeah.
His resume is crazy. It's way better than AD's.
Yeah, it is.
Way better.
Yep.
So that is a little squirmish though. I feel like shit like that happens. You keep it moving to the next game. But if it becomes something that stays on the team for a while, then I could see them moving Dwight somewhere else.
Yeah, because he's definitely at the point in his career, like he had a good prime, he's a beast, but he's at the point in his career now where he's definitely expendable.
Yeah, for sure. You touching on that top 75 list? You got Dwight that was snubbed. Who else you had?
I think Dwight was snubbed. I know yesterday, I think that I told you that I didn't believe Clay was snubbed. Like at first I didn't believe, but after thinking about it, I feel like he was snubbed. I think that he got slack because
I say he at least between 65 and 75.
yeah.
I ain't gonna put him in no top 50, but
I feel like he got cut because I think top 75 they wanted to emphasize like that player being the man, and it was never really a point where Clay was the man, and I think that kind of hurt him. But I think he still should have made it because I feel like everybody on the list was the man of their team at one point. So.
yeah. But it's still, you gotta look at accolades,
Yeah.
what they do on the court,
Yeah.
all of that stuff. Like I said, he could have replaced Ray Allen.
They ain't make it.
They ain't made it.
Yeah, they ain't made it over Clay. See, that's
They ain't made it over Kyrie too. Man.
yeah. That's what I was like. I feel like since they ain't made it, they was really emphasizing being the man.
It was recency. It's just recency. That's all it is. But you can't forget what players did.
Yeah.
As I said, Clay in Game 6, Clay is real. So
Yeah.
it was snubbed. He got snubbed.
Yeah.
Those are the two main players that I looked at was snubbed and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie got snubbed because I feel like Kyrie better than Dame. That's in my opinion. And he got the
And
championship.
And it's like, yeah, man, yeah.
And that plays a part.
It does play a part.
And he averaged 50, 40, 90 last year.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
tough to do. It's really tough to do. So
That's why I feel like he's gonna come back on a vengeance, and if he can stay healthy, I think the Warriors are gonna be scary in the West.
yeah, that's gonna be scary.
I think my sleeper finals, is probably Warriors Heat. That's probably my sleeper finals.
That'd be a good matchup though.
Yeah.
That'd be a really good matchup.
A lot of
As
people
long as Clay is back, that'd be a crazy matchup.
Yeah. Yeah.
But games that happened yesterday,
Yeah.
your beloved Sixers
Yeah, the Sixers is
play
just
the
like
Nets. Play the
I
Nets.
love my Sixers, but it's just like we got an issue at the end of games. And then B said something funny. It's like he was like, we don't have a shot creator for the end of games, and he's like, hopefully we'll get one. It's just like, yeah, it's like that's what you guys need,
That's what he's supposed to be.
right?
You're the franchise player.
But I feel like what he's saying is he want to guard. Like I was telling you before, I feel like he ain't Shaq, but he's like Shaq-esque. I honestly, excuse me, I honestly think he wants somebody that's gonna work on the perimeter.
I mean, they got Steph Curry for that.
Yeah, they got stuff. Yeah, he was cooking. He was cooking. But it's just like,
You got.
can we go to him at the end of games? I would see. We haven't really tried it, but
Y'all
I
haven't
would
tried to.
Yeah,
Y'all haven't
we just
tried
need
to.
somebody that we could go through the end of games
This
because
is what I was saying. If y'all was
he-
gonna do any trades, y'all should have got CJ McCollum.
yeah,
It makes sense to me easily because when he can get his own bucket,
yeah,
he can shoot the three. He got a great mid range. Like that's somebody that you would want, and he run a good pick and roll. So that'd be somebody that you would want on your team. If you're gonna go through Steph Curry and stuff, I think how much he had yesterday? 25, 26?
yep,
He's scoring.
yeah.
So it's like, why not? That's why I said the offense got stagnant. Doc didn't challenge those two end of the game calls. One was the charge on KD, and then the ball going off of KD, and both of those turned into buckets.
Yeah. Plus,
So-
Danny Green was acting like he had money on the Nets.
Yeah, that motherfucker was. What
he
was
shot them
thinking.
like they were like like somebody was gonna get him after the game or something if he ain't missed them shots. And that was
And it was bad threes.
He
It
supposed to
wasn't
be a
even.
vet.
It wasn't even good transition threes. It was.